Thank you so much, AG1, for sponsoring this video. We love you guys so much.
What's up, you guys?
Hello.
Do you like our singing, Crazy? You singing, Brixie? We got the kiddos over here being crazy maniacs. Maniacs. But today we thought it'd be fun to do a video talking about how me and Brindley are training and running a half marathon.
We are freaking doing it.
Yep.
End of October.
We've
been training for like a month now.
Has it been a month already?
A little bit over a month. Yeah.
Dang.
We're killing the game.
And
Jensen's never ran before. I had run one.
Yeah,
like
she's
a few
already
months
done
ago.
one, you guys. She's doing it to help me do it.
No, you don't need my help. Like,
But
she's killing it.
No.
It's
I
hard
have to keep
though.
up with you and your long ass legs.
She's done really good though. But we asked our followers on Instagram to ask us any questions they had about our training.
Yeah.
So we wanted to talk about that and then just kind of talk about anything else we want to.
Yeah. But let's
do it. Let's do it.
Okay, somebody said, why, just why? LOL. I would have said that 2 months ago.
No.
I played sports growing up. But was I a sprinter. Okay, so like I was saying, I played sports growing up and I was just like a sprinter. Like no long distance, that is not my thing. I could do literally like 100-meter run, but that was it. So I'm with you, girl. I don't know why, but Brindley did it, and I was literally like, I got teary-eyed when you crossed the finish line of your
It's
half
just
marathon.
such an accomplishment.
Yeah, and it's fun to train towards something, because right
Yes.
now, like, we just work out to work out. So it's fun to like train towards, I don't know,
A goal.
a goal. Yeah. So that's
And it's
why.
a freaking cool goal.
It is pretty cool.
Like, I mean, during the race, I'm like, why did I do this?
Yeah.
And I feel like on our long runs, on like crappy days, I'm like,
why
why are we running?
Yeah.
But then there's some days where you feel so good.
It's so cool too, because with our training, we'll get into that, but just like every week I'm already hitting like a PR on how many miles I've run. So it's cool in that way where it's like every week I'm like, oh my gosh, I ran 7 miles. And I'm like, I've never ran that much in my entire life. So it's just cool to set a goal and train for it. Where's Moana? Okay, next question. What are the absolute essentials? I feel
there's a
like
few.
we need to like link a lot of the stuff that we use, and we'll put it in the description for you guys. But I think first and foremost, I think belt,
Yes.
the belt clip thing that we have from Amazon, so nice
to hold your phone,
yeah,
AirPods,
phone, keys,
snacks, like fuel for the race.
and it's so nice because it's not bulky. You just strap it on, and it's like, it's so nice you don't even notice it's there. Oh, that was so nice. So that's an essential. Another essential that we have is we need to stay hydrated. I feel like we need to be like, our body just needs to be healthy.
Yeah, for sure. I feel like the electrolytes are a huge one.
Yep.
Any type of like goo or like energy chews, those are really good for like before and during the run.
Yeah, like for the actual marathon, I think, or half.
Because if you're running for more than an hour, that's when you should start fueling. And you're probably not going to want to feel like you want to eat. At least I don't. So getting a goo or the energy chews are really good for that. Yeah, the belt, a good pair of shoes.
Yes.
We both like Hoka's, but we're different in the style.
Yeah. But yeah, I know like Hoka's people are like, oh, they're so overhyped. But no, they're really, really good shoes.
Okay, and then also, you guys know we love, but our drink AG1.
Literally the best, you guys.
You guys, it helps so much with recovery, and that is huge when you're running, because we're running 3 times a week.
Yeah.
Then also lifting/cross training the other 2 days.
Yeah.
Which we get 1 rest day, and it's a lot on your body.
Yeah.
So to be able to have something that can help with recovery and performance is huge. So we love Drink AG1. You guys know we do.
Yes, it's our favorite. So it's been so nice to have that during our runs, because I feel like too, like it helps like with my energy levels. I feel like I'm just like, I don't know. And then we've talked about it before, digestion is huge, but if we're talking marathon training and everything, it's
recovery
so good for recovery.
So good.
Which has been
And I'm actually gonna make some for you guys and see how we do it.
So yummy.
And
Let's do it.
So let's go. So I just put about 8 to 10 ounces of water in the shaker bottle. I feel like that's like the perfect amount of water. Then I will just take my AG1 out. You just do 1 scoop. Spill some on the counter. And then you shake this up until it's all mixed. What we love so much about this, we've already mentioned, is it helps with energy, recovery, and your mood, which is amazing, and also helps support your digestive system, which who doesn't want that? I am so regular when I'm taking this, and it's just the best. I also love how easy it is to implement into your daily routine. Every single morning I know to drink this, and it is just a part of my daily routine because it tastes good and it gives so many good benefits. And then the key, you guys, pour it in a cup of ice. The colder the better. Sometimes I'll squirt some lemon in there, but the colder the better. And just fits perfectly into their tiny cup. All you guys need to do is go to the link in our description, and AG1 will give you a free year supply of the vitamin D3 and K2 drops, and then also 5 travel packets with your first purchase. Take advantage of this. You guys know we love AG1, and cheers.
Okay, back from drink break. Do y'all take walk breaks?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So I first originally trained with one of my best friends, and our goal was every 2 miles we walk. I presented that idea to Jensen, and Jensen does not want to stop for the race.
No, I mean, I think that was my goal going into it, but then I started to think like
realistically, because like if you were to walk and save like, it's like every 2 miles, if you walk for 30
Didn't you
seconds.
say there was like a rest stop every 2 miles? Or
yes,
like
and walking literally saves you. Because, okay, you could run the whole time, but your pace is gonna slow as you get more burnt out.
Yeah.
I mean, if you're going for like a crazy insane time, you can't walk. You don't have time to do that. But like
just
for
trying
the
to survive.
first or second, I'm literally just trying to cross the finish line.
Yeah,
Like I kind of want to do better than my first time, but also I don't really care.
Yeah.
It's an accomplishment itself to cross that line, like standing.
Yeah.
So we're definitely gonna walk. I would like to do it through the aid stations just because I feel like that's how you
recover kind of.
Recover
like
and
a drink of water.
Yeah.
And just like, okay, I got this.
But on our main runs, we usually just like plan it out. So like if we have 3 miles, we'll stop at the water, which is like 2 miles in.
Yeah.
And we'll walk a little bit. Or when we went with my dad, we ran 7 miles with my dad, and he's not a runner either. He'd be like, okay, I gotta walk.
He's actually doing the half marathon with us, which is fun. But yeah,
he's like, I gotta walk. I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
Like honestly, we're just about getting the distance.
Yeah.
We don't really care too much about the time. So.
And two, I think we're gonna have so much adrenaline on race day that it's gonna be like, I'm just gonna wanna go, and then I'm like gassed out.
And like the first aid station, you'll be like, I'm fine. I see everyone else running, but you just like have to stop.
Take a break.
You just have to for like at least 20 seconds.
Okay.
When you have.
Do you have a goal pace? Do you train at a certain pace? I think right now we're trying to figure out our pace.
So the person that's doing our programming, she asked what our goal would be. I did my first one in 1 hour and 58 minutes. And I was like, I want to be under 150, which is around like a 9-minute mile give or take a little bit. We've been running at like a 9 to a 10.
Yeah. Especially like our longer distance days, we've been doing that.
And
And
then-
like the first
yeah.
day we went, we did like, what did we do, 2 miles or something? And we were really fast.
Yeah.
But we're trying to like find a good pace.
Yeah. But like the ends of our runs, we're supposed to like pick up the pace and sprint. It should be our last time. And consistently, like my end that I track is like 8 minutes a mile.
Nice.
So I don't know. We'll
see.
see as we get closer.
And I think too, yeah, once we get more consistent, because last week we had a weird training week where Brindley was gone at the beginning and I just didn't run by myself. I don't know why. And then Saturday, Brindley couldn't come, so then I went by myself. It's just so, if you're wanting to do one, find somebody to do it with.
For sure.
Because it keeps you accountable. Also, it's just safer to run with somebody too. And you just motivate each other and it's more fun. You can talk, you can not talk, but you just have somebody with you. So that would be like my biggest tip. Whoa, good throw.
Come here. Come here.
Okay, how often are you training? How many miles and how many days or how long? So we started almost a month ago. Races in a month. So
We
It's
literally,
like-
we started off with 2 to 3 miles. So like we do 2 shorter runs and then 1 long
on
run.
Tuesdays and Thursdays we run. And then Saturday is like our long distance. The most we've done so far is 7. This week we have 8 miles on Saturday. So we're just, I think the most we'll ever run though is, how much was it? Like 10 miles?
I mean, we still have like a few more weeks, so I don't know.
I guess, yeah.
The most I ever ran before the race was 10.
10
and I feel
miles.
like it was,
Probably good.
I mean, the last 3 sucked, but whatever.
Yeah,
You get through it.
you gotta get through it.
But yeah, so like, it's hard to say because I feel like consistently the shorter runs are like 3 to 4.
Yeah,
And then the longest one started at 5 and it just kind of like
it's
progressively
gone
gone
up
up.
every week, yeah.
But the program we're on is actually really, really good, so.
Okay, what are you doing for nutrition? So probably just like eating wise. It is insane how much hungrier you are.
I know.
Like, it is so crazy. I get home, like this Saturday, I get home, I am ravenous. I am in my pantry, like, like I'm starving, and I think just because we're burning so many calories.
Yes.
But I am like
I feel
so
like
hungry.
high protein is key, but then also like fueling for your runs.
Yeah.
Like I wake up, I mean, we wake up and run on our normal days at like 8, and then on Saturdays we've been going early.
Yeah.
I know I'm not a breakfast person,
I'm not either.
so it's hard, but you have to eat before. My favorite thing is either like a,
You stuck?
I think he sees a ball under there.
Do you need me to get it? He will not forget about it.
Yeah.
Get it.
Yeah.
Here you go, Buggy.
What were we talking about? Oh, toast with peanut butter, protein bar. She drinks an energy drink,
I gotta get my 200 mils.
which will make me poop, so I can't do
well,
that.
every time I run, I'm like, oh, is this gonna come out right now, or should I clench my cheeks harder?
No. Yeah.
Okay, so somebody asked, have you dealt with shin splints? And then I think we can probably just go into what we felt
Yeah.
body-wise. Brindley, you feel it in your shins.
Oh
right?
yeah. If I take a long break, just like right here. Sorry, you see my white beautiful leg. Like on the outside of the shin will just like ache, and I'm always like, oh crap, it's shin splints. But I just ice and roll it out like crazy.
Yeah.
And it usually goes away. But a huge thing is tendonitis in the knees. Like my inside of my knees just like pull every time. But I got a little band that you put underneath your knees, and it actually helped a ton. With the other half marathon,
You guys talking.
right before the race, I'm not kidding, the outer portion of my knee was killing me so bad. It was from my IT band. And one of the trainers I go to, he was saying that my glutes weren't strong enough, so I was using my IT band to run. I haven't run into that issue this time because I feel like I'm keeping up on weight training on my glutes. But be nice. It's a ball. Wanna get up here?
For the most part, I feel like on Saturday, I started to get like right here a pain on my like in my groin. I was like,
Hip flexor?
and I wonder if it's my hip flexors. I've always had the tightest hip flexors. But I think you just need to really stay on top of your recovery, whether that's like rolling out, icing. I've been taking ice baths. We got this little ice bath thing, and I took one after on Saturday, and it actually really helped.
Yeah.
I didn't believe in them until then, so that's been helping a ton. Okay, any more things you can think of that we didn't talk about? Would you do a full marathon?
I want to. One day.
One day?
One day.
One day. I literally, I don't know. I'm gonna see how this half goes for me.
You're gonna come out, you're gonna like cross finish line and be like, how can someone do that whole thing again? But it's mental. Like, because if you were to sign up for full and do the full, you wouldn't be mentally done at 13.1.
You'd be like, I'm halfway.
Yeah.
That's so crazy.
But like, I remember so it was a half and a marathon, and when we were at breakfast, did you guys come? There was marathoners still running, and it had been like an hour and a half after I was done, and I was like,
oh gosh.
I could not imagine, and they started the same time we did.
That's the crazy thing about running. Yes, it's like physically hard, but mentally, like the first couple of runs we went on, I literally was just like, we would do 3 miles, and I'd be like, how am I supposed to do 10 miles more? Like mentally, it's so challenging, which is fun, because I've noticed recently running, I'm able to like shut that off and just kind of run. So that's been cool to see, but yeah.
Mental game is like so hard.
It's so
And
hard.
like someone said, the best tip I can give you is to not think about running when you're running. The whole time I'm running, I'm thinking about what I'm doing. Like, oh, my knee hurts. Oh, my back hurts. Oh, I'm tired. Oh, we've got so far to go. But I feel like when you have someone to like talk to and like have like a good playlist to kind of distract your mind, it helps a lot.
Yeah.
But I haven't yet to experience a runner's high.
I'm ready for that runner's high to come.
Like, I have yet. And maybe I'm just expecting something better. Or like it to like running to feel good.
It was crazy though on Saturday when I was finishing, but the last little stretch I was like, okay, I'm gonna sprint. And I felt like my body went numb when I was running. It didn't feel good. It just felt like my body was numb. I couldn't feel my body bouncing. But my heart was going absolutely insane. So I don't know.
Maybe that was it.
What do you got, Roxy? So we'll let you know if we hit that runner's high. And also we'll let you know how it goes. Our next video will probably, I don't know.
I know.
I've already ran it. We should vlog it. Just kidding.
Absolutely.
It is hard to film and run. There's one thing, Brinley's really good at filming while we run. And one time I did, and my freaking bright orange nail
were in the
camera. So I'm fired from that.
I could do it.
We could just strap a GoPro on us.
Seriously.
Or like have one of those cool
We could
sticks.
hire a videographer to
Look
film
at us. Could you
those
imagine?
gremlins go.
I don't know, maybe we should go check.
Okay. Well, you guys, use the link in our description to purchase your AG1.
And our code.
You guys, it's the best.
It's
You
the
need
best.
it.
You need it. But also, thanks for tuning in. We love you guys. And bye-bye.